Hello, 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 everybody. 'Tis I, JPtheOrangeLantern here, and we are live with more of Red Dead Redemption 2. When we last left off, we had completed Chapter 3. We are now in the midst of Chapter 4, and John Marston had gotten, or I should say John Marston, Jack Marston, had unfortunately gotten kidnapped by a group as after a plan to get some feuding family to squeeze some potential Civil War era gold out of some families blew up in Dutch and Hosea's faces. Whoever would have guessed? Um, as Arthur and company become ever more disillusioned with the scheming and planning of Hosea and Dutch, we were once again forced out on the run because the feds also caught wind of us too. So yeah, we now have always it's never enough for us. We always have to have problems chasing us. Or as the song by Metallica from their most recent 72 Seasons album would probably best describe it. Still I run, but still my shadows follow. And that's basically how these outlaw games usually tend to go. It's like we run and we run, but we're never truly able to escape the darkness of the past or have it not impact us in our present. Excuse me. But yeah, excuse me. I am doing well. Um, my apologies for the delay in the stream. I was tired despite getting a decent bit of sleep. I needed a nap, and I guess because my body does not necessarily care that I set a timer. Um, or even that if I do set a timer, my body's just like, I'll wake up when I'm ready. Um, so I actually beat my alarm that I had set, um, which I don't know whether to be proud of myself for it, or just realize that even though I had beaten my alarm that I had initially set, I am still starting the stream a little bit later than I had initially hoped and intended to. But I digress. I am here, and we are gonna be going full gusto. I don't know how long we're gonna stream today, but I am intending on making it a decently long stream. So yeah, like I said when we last left off, we are attempting to get Jack Marston back. Um, we also had quite a feud from Mr. Bronte. Um, I don't remember his first name, but we also have quite a few side quests. And I actually would like to finish with some of the mysterious strangers we've met in the game. And I'd actually like to do uh, the side quests with the mysterious strangers first, if you don't mind. And I'm just kind of scanning the map here. Excuse me, first and foremost, if you don't mind. Plus, it occurs to me that while I am equipped for the winter weather up there, my horse is not. So if I ever have to go to the winter area, also apparently the feds have now declared us shoot on sight in Blackwater. So that's just lovely. All right, so we're gonna go to the town of Rhodes here, which we basically burned the bridge with in the past couple of streams in more ways than one. And we also went to Saint Saint Denis, which is apparently, or which is the equivalent of, I want to say New Orleans. It feels like it's supposed to be like a New Orleans equivalent because of the fact that it's kind of set on a bayou. But then again, that's kind of the thing with this game, is that it feels like it's set on both the Great Plains and not on the Great Plains. So I couldn't begin to tell you just what kind of environment we're looking at here. I'm sorry to keep checking the map. I just want to make sure. We're going to start with the professor over here. For some moonshine. Progress-wise, we eclipsed the 40% mark, and we're nearly to 50% total completion. I am also curious, guys, that if I do, when I do finish this, and I think the main reason why I was put outside of town was because I hit an autosave point, or I had both hit an autosave point slash that's the autosave point that loaded, as opposed to my my main save point. I'm trying to remember now what it was I was thinking. Damn it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this. I'll probably end up asking this after I finish the main game, but I am kind of curious if you guys would actually care if I played Red Dead Redemption Online, like, at all. Part of me does also want to, oh yeah, and I've got a lot of money, too. Can I buy? No? Okay. But yeah, I got a decent bit of money. Part of me is wondering if or if you guys would be interested in watching me play Red Dead Online, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. What else am I trying to think of? At least in regards to the game here, I'm trying to think. No, I can't remember now. I think I'm actually caught up with things I wanted to say about the game. Oh yeah, some of the achievements. I've decided to not really go like all in with like the achievements in this game that aren't like story related. Because a lot of them involve like the hunting and stuff like that, so I don't really need to like worry too much about it. I'm basically trying to fill out the catalog here if possible. Trying to remember now what I all actually have. Carcano rifle. Repeating shotgun. Okay. Alright, never mind. Anyways. Yes.
House. Every time I'm there, I thank God.
Thanks, partner.
Oh, hey, look, it's raining out of nowhere. But yeah, we're gonna hit up the professor here first. Alright, Seabiscuit. Oh, also... Is that... Oh, it's a bounty poster. Okay. Does it even say who... Does it even say who we're hunting? Because it looks... interesting. You know what? We might just actually take a look at this bounty, too. Because you can always use that money. Usually a sheriff posts it, but I think we actually shot the sheriff and all of his deputies. So, to say it would be a surprise, it's not necessarily a surprise that we actually are looking. Oh, 25 bucks is to be captured alive. It's not even really worth it now. evaded capture years ago. Well, what the hell is he wanted for? No, seriously, what the hell is he wanted for? If he was wanted alive. He's probably pretty close, that's why it's such a cheap bounty. Yeah, he's pretty close. We'll get him later. Let's do what the professor wants, or see what the professor wants with the moonshine here.
Glad you dropped in. I've got that information you asked for.
Ah.
Need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
Nice.
Why, hello there, sir.
If you're waiting for the next train, should be here soon.
Blue Ridge Water Marsh, Saint Denis. Got it. Yeah, because we're trying. I can't remember what the quest is tied to. I don't know if it's actually tied directly to this or not. But yay, we now have that. Let's see here now. Oh yeah, that's right. We got one more deadbeat to collect from two. Oh yeah, that's right. The professor. That's right, I forgot. Professor as in it's one of those strange weirdos that we ended up meeting in the last installment. No, we're gonna collect this bounty though. I mean, granted, of course, $25 back in the old Weston days was a lot of money, but considering what we can do to earn money, and considering that, what you can buy, and what you could buy back in the day in the old West for $25, again, that's definitely not saying that it isn't chump change, but at the same time, compared to what we make and what we can afford, it is pretty chump change, much chump change. But hey, work is work. We'll go and take care of that bounty right now. I'm gonna ignore the stranger, the not probably so friendly strangers, because I just seem to end up getting shot every time I try to address those guys, usually. Meh. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll take care of this bounty, we'll go get the final debt collection squared away, and then we'll go and get what the professor has, the moonshine for the professor here. Get my lasso ready. There he is. God damn it.
You're here for your bounty. Come to mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
All right.
Make it quick.
You're a forgiving man.
And I'm probably an idiot, too, for saying so.
Boy, come here. Listen.
Yep.
Exactly as I say. You hear?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family. Okay?
Okay. You're gonna follow me now?
If you wanna take me, take me.
Do I have...
Bastard. Don't look away, boy. You remember this moment. You're the man now. Be a man, boy.
Okay.
I love you, Daddy.
Enough with that. Just remember what I said, boy.
Let me guess, he's gonna bust him out of jail. Wow, it actually worked though. Yeah, what bad thing did he do though? What did he do though? The bounty poster was extremely vague.
And they beg or they cry or they rail against fate.
Yep. What?
That son of a bitch. Come back, you little snake.
Ah. For 25 bucks? Were you really gonna hang?
This ain't happening.
Hogtied.
Don't you hardly touched. But don't like this.
How did you not? How did you get away? You just-
This time. How's that?
God damn it! Why the hell did you willingly come along if you were just gonna make a fuss?
That's boy. That's boy. I knew you'd do it. Just get me off of here. You ain't gonna stop, brother. Come on. No.
Jeez!
Oh no!
What the hell did you do,
No
Johnson?
more gangs, all right? I think that's all your friends, ain't it? You shouldn't have done that. And now look what's happened. Dead because of you.
No kidding.
Damn it. I knew you was being quiet.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and all for what, 25 bucks? You do realize the price on your head wasn't that high. Ugh.
Hold on. Won't be long till we're in Rhodes.
Yeah, and then I get to find out what exactly you did that got you in so much trouble. Because, for crying out loud, to put up a fight not once but twice for a $25 bounty, I don't even know. I want to know what the hell you did.
This is Rhodes. You're almost shot him.
I'm ready. I hope they make it quick.
He didn't even say much in his defense. All right, Johnson.
You're coming with me.
All right. We'll do that, and then we'll collect the debt after this.
Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Maybe you weren't, but those partners of yours were a rough bunch.
Go to hell.
Just be grateful that I put you in a cell and on the bed.
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
You tell yourself that, bounty hunter. You ain't whiter than white. I hope your past catches up with you. Don't you believe in redemption? I work the land, I raised a family, I redeem myself, please!
Everyone's got a sob story, Johnson. Got another outlaw we're seeking. Poster will be done and in the station in no time hence.
All right.
I built a home out in godforsaken country. Land
Don't get me wrong. I mean, technically speaking, we're very much the same in that regard to Mr. Johnson. With trying to make amends and everything. The problem is that we either are willing to not just yell about it, or we're just good enough to not get caught. Although, to be fair, he did evade capture apparently for years before we came onto the scene, so perhaps it all evens out. Alright, let's get this last debt collection done so that we don't have to do this side quest anymore. And then we can help the professor, whatever the hell he's getting himself into, amongst the crazy characters. Okay, I discovered an enemy gang camp. Well, I don't want any trouble, so they can have their camp, but I'm sure they're gonna follow me just in case anyways. Ugh. The price I pay for sticking to the roads, eh? Excuse me. But yeah, I'm doing okay, everybody. I hope you're all doing well also. It sucks that I only have, that this is my last day before I have to go hit the grindstone back at work, but such is life. I'm looking forward to Starfield in a couple of weeks. Got the game on order. Coming through, and I just recently sold a bunch of stuff to, to set aside some money to get an Xbox Series X, so I will finally be quote-unquote caught up with the current generation of consoles. So there's that. Also, just to kind of prove that I am both an idiot because I barely have enough time to play the games that I currently have, slash to kind of catch up, or to kind of, add another piece to the pile, if you will, in regards to game consoles. I did also order a PlayStation 3 with PS1 and PlayStation 2 game playing capabilities. So, yeah, I've never owned a PS3. I don't know how much time, like I said, I'll be able to dedicate to it, but I had at least some games that I wanted to play. There are some franchises that, thanks to Sony's insistence on not being backwards compatible, I know I can only play on the PS3. Like, there's a handful of games like Sly Cooper 4, Thieves in Time, Infamous, the Killzone franchise. I can only play those games on the PS3. So, yeah, it wasn't a matter of, along with some other PlayStation 1 and 2 games, with thanks to compatibility, so it wasn't that I was, like, feeling like, oh, man, I gotta have the PS3. It was just like, you know what, if I dust it off every once in a while, that's great. I still have more than enough games to keep me occupied, so we'll see kind of where that all goes from here. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Starfield. Hoping to finish as much, if not most, of Red Dead Redemption 2, so that I can pump all my effort and energy into Starfield when it comes out, and then kind of go from there. Although I am a little dubious to that, because I do kind of want to, excuse me, play Starfield once it comes out in full, not just launch, because of the fact that I want to play and I got the pass with all of the story expansions when they come out. But they obviously won't come out right at launch day, so I want to play those when they come out. And there's a couple of other games too for the Xbox Series X that are coming out soon that I want to get my hands on too. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the Xbox One, because a great many of my games play on the Xbox Series X. In fact, several of them come with free upgrades, and hey, I'm actually able to get the DLC for Cyberpunk too, 2070 or 2077 also when it comes out too. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. The bottom line is, so many games, so little time. But ain't that the truth in this world, eh? So yeah. So let's just keep on moving, shall we? Alright, let's collect from this poor guy here, wherever he is. Is he in here? It'd help if I could see. No, he ain't in here. But I will take this. Nice. I doubt very much I'm going to collect all the premium cigarette cards, but, you know, I guess the big thing is just keep your eyes peeled in the respective buildings. Uh-oh. Well, he barricaded himself in, that's for sure. Ugh. I don't know why you can't sell the cigarettes. It's not like I'm trying to sell the cards associated with the cigarettes. Okay, so that must have just been the back door. God damn it. Alright. Wait a minute, do I see somebody in there? I see a campfire, so somebody's home. Do I climb up? Let's see here now. Oh, you know what? I guess I tried being politically correct. I guess now I'll just have to punch my way through. Nope. Okay, the game tells me pretty much that it's not there. He must be fishing. Oh, no, he ain't looking so good.
You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
I'm sorry.
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here.
Oh, well, he's a drunk, so that ain't gonna get us very likely to get our rent money back, or our loan money back. Hey, Jekno, how's it goes? Or how goes it? How are you doing, Jekno? Yeah, I was just saying, there's a couple of, I was just, joking and lamenting while playing this that, there's so many games, never enough time, even though, and there's always more coming out. And like I said, I'm looking forward to Starfield. I'm getting an Xbox Series X finally to cover it, or so I can play it. And then I'm also getting a PlayStation 3, mostly for nostalgic / the ability to play back old school games. Soon, but yeah, otherwise I'm doing well. I'm trying my damnedest to finish this, or not necessarily finish this, but just keep on trucking with Red Dead and Redemption 2, and For anybody here in the chat who's watching this, whether you're watching live or you're watching by the VOD, go give my buddy Jack now, JECHNO, a follow on Twitch and on YouTube. He is a good personal friend of mine and an all-around awesome dude.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again.
Uh-huh. Gee,
I got a
that's...
powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
Not really.
I like doing it sober.
You take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's
No.
just handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
Uh-huh.
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
This is as fast as I can go.
Sadly, I believe that.
Someone's here, boy.
Oh, God, he's got a kid.
Pop, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another
Sure
one,
thing,
Pop?
drunk.
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em.
Really?
Now where's them drinks, boy?
Jeez. How the hell did Strauss think that this guy would... Well, I'm sure he thought the guy would be a good mark, but how did he figure that this guy would ever be able to pay back the camp? Like, he would never be able to pay back Strauss if this is just what he is, like, on a day-to-day basis. But yeah. Anyways.
Drinks are ready. It's right there, miss.
Do I really have...
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Yeah, I am.
Come take it. It's right here.
Shouldn't have turned your back on me, you parasite.
I knew it.
I should have
No, you won't. And you won't, boy. No, damn it. Ah. I'm sorry, I forgot the fist. That actually worked. I forgot the fist. I forgot the fisticuffs. Ugh. Son of a bitch. You stupid Melvin. I didn't want to do that, and you made me do that in front of your kid too. Should be ashamed of yourself. Okay. Now it's nighttime all of a sudden. Great. See, I was wondering what the hell is going on. A letter. Dear Nate. From Nate to Mama. I know I don't know how many letters I've written now, but I won't stop trying. Gotta love how they actually kept the like the grammar the same. Even the act of writing feels like some connection to you, which is better than none. I can understand how hurt and angry you must be for walking out on you like I did, but I promise I did it with all the love in my heart. or that I love you with all my heart. I just couldn't take it a day longer. You know, Father's temper, especially the way he was drinking, which was all the time at the end. I found work, and I'm renting a small house. Just give me the word, and I will send for you. We can both start again. Love always, Mama. Interesting. That's sad. So, the kid's mother was actually trying to get him on the straight and narrow, and...
Pa,
or,
what you done? What you done?
hey! Premium cigarette card. And what do you mean, what's Pa done? You were right damn there with him when he was freaking blindsiding me. He thought he would actually have, he probably thought because he was a drunk, he's like, there's nothing. This guy won't see it coming. Damn bounty, or damn, you know, like, thug, he won't see it coming. But how wrong he was. Actually, it's kind of weird, but I actually feel like I've gotten more of the cigarette cards as the game's gone on, to the point where I'm kind of curious now as to how many I'm going to actually end up missing in the game by the end of it. That's probably one of those things where a guidebook probably does come in handy. And for the record, I can't see a damn thing. God damn it. Alright. Do I? Okay, I do have a light. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I was just gonna say. Man, this game can get dark in more ways than one. Talk about not being able to see. Some pears? Okay. What? I'm sorry, I saw something and I was just like, what is it? Is it a shotgun? Must be the shotgun. Pick it up. No, it's not the shotgun. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well, it's a shell of what it was, but... I thought for sure that would be the case. I thought also I can't drop the shotgun, so... Can I? I forgot if you could drop weapons. Oh, it's in the chest. I ain't gonna hurt a kid if I can help it. There it is.
I think I know the sum. That should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
Yeah. Alright, well that's the last of the debt collections that we have to do. So that's not that, there's that at least. So how do I drop this? Heh. Jeez, I have a lot of weapons. Like, almost all of them. Ah! Alright. There we go. Alright, Seabiscuit. Let us go. Oh yeah, and our new hideaway is, a Shady Belle, plantation place that we ended up, clearing out at some point. Me and, some of the gang. Sorry. There, buddy. So, yeah. But yeah, otherwise I'm doing well. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I went to... I can help a lady. I'll help the lady, but if I can stop...
Hurt so bad.
What happened, man?
My horse threw me, and I landed on my foot, and I heard a snap. My legs all numb. Hands
Okay.
up now.
I knew that.
I ain't gonna repeat myself. Gonna bury you. Shit.
Nice try.
You are
Yeah. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Ugh. God damn it. Alright, Seabiscuit. Let's leave these vultures behind. But yeah, I went to the county fair recently, and that was fun. I didn't go on as many rides, but it was nice to get out of the house for a little while and, you know, kind of revel a little bit in the town. It's funny because growing up, I was a part of a town that, while not large, and a county, while not large by a lot of standards, in terms of population, had like a massive county fair.
Who are you? Arthur, dumbass.
Glad to see you back.
Sadie's awesome. I love Sadie. She's freaking awesome as far as side characters in this game go. Or gang members of the gang. But yeah, what was I gonna say? But yeah, and then like the stark contrast of like having or going to a fair that has, or for a community that's like a third of the size, if that, of the previous one. Yeah, it was kind of interesting and it was kind of fun. Again, wasn't quite like State Fair either. Although I did see something that I had not seen like ever before. At least.
Hey, who's that?
Arthur.
Glad to see you in one piece.
Why the hell were you out scouting and? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't know. But yeah, one thing I did see that was very much new or different especially in regards to county fair or county fairs. And by that I mean it was the first time I had seen it offered as a food. Was fried cookie dough egg roll, which was basically just it was cookie dough wrapped in an egg roll shell and then fried, in the shape of an egg roll, which is actually really cool. Like, and it tasted pretty good. It had the consistency. And note when I say the consistency, because there's a difference between the consistency of something and the taste of something. It had the consistency, i.e. kind of like the makeup of peanut butter, but it was very, very much something that, but in terms of taste, it was very much, it tasted like cookie dough.
You gonna get up?
Oh.
What is it?
I've forgotten what it was now.
I gotta sleep, Arthur.
Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. You know, again, I'm getting older too, so I guess rides don't necessarily mean as much to me as they used to with the fair. I mean, and especially when it's a smaller fair, you're not exactly gonna be focused as much on that, but still. Well, we got that. And we'll sleep till the morning to heal ourselves, and then we'll go after the stagecoach for the drunken professor. Ooh, yeah, predator bait. That's right, from Hosea. I forgot about that. That's his mom. I was trying to inspect the other thing. No! No! Ooh. That almost blew up in my face. I was like, wait a minute, what? No. I know I got free ammo. I'm trying to inspect. Why? Whatever. I give up. Trying to make sense of it. Anyways. Sleep. Sleep. Oh, God. Sleep, god dang it. I'm right in front of my bed. There we are. We're already at the morning? How? What time is it then? Oh, okay. Yeah, we are almost in the morning. No, never mind then. Alright. God, I hate how dark this kind of looks. I guess that's just the realism of, like, you know, hey, there's no electricity, or there's not widespread electricity, so everything is just going to be inherently dark, kind of thing. That's a little better. I will say this: it is kind of nice to not have to take care of, like, everybody's needs at the camp all the time. Oh yeah, and during the last episode, we did lose one of our gang members, and Sean, due to the family feud we got ourselves mixed up in foolishly. All right, let's go get the professor his freaking liquor for whatever his mad science experiment is. Then we got another Irishman right there, and Kieran. Oh yeah, and we also got captured by the O'Driscolls, who attempted to falsely make peace with us and Dutch's gang in the last stream too, because they figured they would catch us up off guard. And they were half right. Only it didn't work for them. We didn't kill the O'Driscolls, but we definitely put them on the ropes. Anyways. But yeah. What else? Recently recently read another novel by the excellent Stephanie Danny Perry, or SD Perry as it were, called based on the Resident Evil franchise. She has written quite a few books, licensed books over her time, including with the Alien vs. Predator books and the Resident Evil books. She's written 8 of them, based mostly on the first 3 games and Code Veronica, but she also wrote, excuse me, 2 brand new, or 2, I don't know what you're talking about, 2 original novels, and I've read all the other Resident Evil novels by S.D. Perry, except for this first original novel that Resident Evil, original novelization. And I finally got around to doing so. It's called Resident Evil Caliban Cove. It's actually a pretty short novel, especially in comparison to all the other ones. Probably because it's definitely, well, not impossible, it's definitely kind of hard, or at least a little bit harder to come up with new material, like completely original material that feels like it fits in the lore of an existing universe, without like completely crafting it from the ground up and then being given like the creative license, which she obviously was. I would say that Caliban Cove is a decent enough novel. It's set about excuse me. It's set about a couple weeks after the first Resident Evil, the events of the first Resident Evil game, and the basic gist of it is that excuse me, the surviving members of STARS have had the blame for the Spencer Mansion incident laid at their feet, after, to the point where I'm sorry, I'm pausing just so that I can finish what I'm saying without being interrupted by the story or the gameplay. With, excuse me, with the Umbrella Corporation using their vast connections to discredit them, saying that the STARS were under the influence of drugs, or that they were, whatever they were saying was, not true in regards to the Umbrella Corporation. So they're cut off from their funding. Chris, Jill, Barry, and Rebecca. I was going to say Brad Vickers because he's the other STARS member who survives the first game. But in typical Brad Vickers fashion, he runs away from Raccoon City after the events of Resident Evil 1. And therefore is basically as useless then as he is in the games. But eventually, so it then turns out that the main reason why, at least in the novel, why the lid isn't blown wide open on Umbrella right away is because apparently the Stars is an organization that's spread throughout the United States in terms of like a police force, like a special police force. And they're all on the take from Umbrella for the most part. And as such, there are so few people that they can trust but Barry gets contacted by a colleague of his from Maine who apparently runs into the very mysterious figure known as Trent, who was introduced in the novels as basically a plot MacGuffin to explain away how Jill and certain other characters in the various games know certain things about like the puzzles and whatnot, because otherwise, like certain things like figuring out a map or like finding the map in the original Resident Evil game, like other than being like, it being a video game and so shut up, for the sake of a novel, they introduced Trent to kind of explain how these things exist and all that, which is kind of neat. But basically they get told that there's another Umbrella facility in Maine that's gone haywire. It's a much smaller facility in terms of like the staff and scope, but it still obviously has gone offline or has gone haywire. And Rebecca, of all people, is sent in with this British member of Stars who's a captain out there in Maine, along with 3 fellow members of Stars from various areas who volunteer for the mission in a 5-person strike team to kind of go out and stop the mission, or to stop Caliban Cove, where the facility is located. Chris, Jill, and Barry, meanwhile, are told to stay behind in Raccoon City and occupy Brad Vickers' abandoned apartment after Umbrella sends assassins to actually try to destroy or to eliminate the Stars members at Barry's house. Thankfully, Barry sent his wife and kids away, but his house ends up being totaled. So they end up, and they find out after the escape is over, that Umbrella, instead of having like just regular mercenaries dirty their hands, perhaps as like a way to break the morale of them, some of them are actually members of Stars, people that they've trained and worked with. So that ends up being kind of a big mind screw to them. But they're undeterred, and so Barry, Jill, and Chris end up basically doing research in an attempt to find out more about Umbrella. And it's implied, although not stated in the novel, that they end up figuring out about Umbrella's headquarters in Europe, and or they go off the grid over the course of the novel. So that's kind of interesting. Anyways, Rebecca obviously survives Caliban Cove, and the big new threat there in Caliban Cove, which it's kind of disappointing. There's only three monster types. There's these like bipedal like animals that Umbrella can't control, so they're deemed failures. There's these Leviathans who, if I didn't know any better, are probably more likely than not, if there aren't, they might in fact be sharks or like mutated octopus. Again, it's not very clear, but the big enemy that they fight in Caliban Cove is these modified zombies called Tri-Squads, which apparently are basically T-virus infected individuals, but they have the ability of higher brain function. they obey commands, and they can shoot guns. And the big mad scientist believes that they are what will save humanity from ultimate destruction because it's villains in these games, mad scientists slash villains in these games, generally speaking, are very short-sighted with their insane evil plans. They just have evil plans, more or less. So yeah, but it is actually kind of heartbreaking, because and actually the mortality, I should say the mortality rate's actually pretty good for like a Resident Evil story, because only two of the 5 stars members die, and one of them only dies because they end up getting infected with the mind control zombie strain, as I like to call it, in the sense that, like, it forces him to obey when the villain tells him to shoot himself. So that one was that was a kill that you could chalk up to the villain. The other one, though, was a bit of one of those scenarios where it was actually kind of a dumbass scenario, where I get why it was kind of done, because it was done in a way to kind of remind you of the lethality of the T-virus, but it also was kind of dumb because the other female member of the team, who happens to be a forensic pathologist and psychologist or pathologist, the type of people that study things like crime scenes and like DNA and stuff like that, you would think that in an area with biohazardous material, you would think that no matter what, no matter how curious you are, you would never touch anything related like blood or bodily fluids. But no, the forensic pathologist apparently doesn't get that you're not supposed to do that, and so she ends up touching a blood splatter, which infects her with the T-virus, and later turns her into a zombie. So that's kind of the one moment where it's like, I get that it had to be done to kind of move the plot forward, and it gives the story and the team some urgency, where because a lot of it's admittedly not very action focused, or like discovering these massive puzzles and unraveling them. A lot of it's just walking and standing around trying to figure out what's happening, but doesn't have the intrigue of like the Spencer Mansion or Raccoon City, which I suppose is probably one of the few failings of Caliban Cove as a novel, is that it's not, and why it's short, is because it doesn't have the level of intrigue the other novels do, or the other games do, because it's an original piece. But it's far from bad. If you enjoy Resident Evil, I definitely recommend you pick it up and add it to your bookshelf and read it. I've officially now read all of the Resident Evil novels done by S.D. Perry. I don't own all of them, but I've read all of the Resident Evil novels by S.D. Perry at least once. And it's kind of a shame that apparently, according to S.D. Perry, she was contracted for a certain amount of novels, and that stopped after, I believe it was Code Veronica. No. Resident Evil 0. It stopped after Resident Evil 0, because Resident Evil 0 was the most recent one that came out of the novels that she did. And unfortunately, unless Capcom decides to get off their butt and retroactively like contract her, or literally anybody, to do it, I don't think we're going to get novels for Resident Evil 4 through 8 or any of the other like side games in between, which is a shame, because some of the side games, or some of the less mainstream games, I think like they would make interesting novels, like side piece novel, companion novels. But hey, that's on Capcom. So anyways, I digress. Let's get back to Red Dead, shall we?
Now, where's this shine?
Also, speaking of Red Dead, Red Dead Redemption, you can now get the original on the Switch, including Undead Nightmare, for the first time. So, hey, if you've never played it, you have no real reason to not get it. Probably should put my bandana on.
Hey, out of the road. Oh, stop a moment. Hey. Step down from there and drop your weapons. I'm taking this shipment. Oh, no, you ain't. You ain't getting nothing.
Well, thank goodness I got the... Nice. Well, thank goodness I... Nice shot on the run. Well, thank goodness I got the, Thank goodness I got my bandana up. Alright, Seabiscuit.
Let's get you home. Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Sorry, guys. That Schofield rifle's awesome. Alright. Alright, now, let's get this back to the professor. Excuse me. I'll keep my bandana on in case more of them try to overtake me. Because with this game, you never know. Oh. Damn it. Ah. Grr. I'm stuck. Arrgh. Yeah, I know. Stupid birds. Oh, okay. Whew. The horse glitched. That's why I really wasn't moving. That's both annoying and hilarious. All because I wanted to look at a stupid bird. Which I admit that one was on me. But the glitching, that was not on me. Well, I didn't want to run you down. The bridge wasn't big enough for the both of us, sir. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of reading lately. I read the Doom 3 novels. There were 2 of them recently. And they were kind of cool. Both. Oh, wheels falling off. The Doom 3 novels were actually written by the writer of the Doom Doom 3 himself and Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, which is kind of cool. And I wish I was making this up, but the book that I read before that was a novelization of the game The Seventh Guest. And get this, said story, both the game and the book, were also written by the same author.
I got moonshine.
Which, again, is very much hilarious. Which, I'm sorry to pause there. Which, again, is very much hilarious because it was unintentional. Also, yeah, the guy who wrote the story for Doom 3 and its expansion pack, Resurrection of Evil, wrote The Seventh Guest. Go figure, am I right? Wrote the story for The Seventh Guest.
Man, wonderful!
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is
Shut up,
Professor
Mickey Mouse.
Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope.
Say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've
Of course
read
you
about
are.
me.
No. Does Morgan look like he's a reader? Yeah.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
Lethal injection?
What?
Oh,
It's a
the
chair
electric
full of
chair.
electricity. Quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment.
Really?
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
No.
As well as anyone.
Wonderful. Perhaps you can encourage him to let me
Oh, boy.
demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that? Hmm?
Oh, God. Oh, you're lucky I'm looking to do something in town anyways. Sorry, Seabiscuit, I'll leave you behind here. Ah, the artists. Okay, so let's see here now. Yeah, we got a lot of bizarre weirdos that we gotta help here in the town of Saint Denis. By that I mean we don't gotta help them, we just kind of do. Whoops. All right, let's fill my sprint meter, shall we?
It is.
All right, we're gonna help our good friend, the brother, Brother Darkins.
Por favor.
Hello.
Sister.
Ah, teaching English.
Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No
Ha!
offense.
None taken at all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Huh.
stop! These kids are the worst!
Don't hurt him, please!
Nope. No kidding. Yeah. Why the hell? Seriously? Yeah, the kids in the city, man. Yeah, the kids in the city, man. They're pick feeds.
You alright? Oh, I'll live. Kid did this? You know him? He robbed me. Which way you go? That way, think. Thank you.
Son of a gun. Yeah, because for those of you who don't remember, in the last episode, we got robbed by a group of kids last time while trying to inquire for information in the city, which just struck me.
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Last Saturday, I saw you steal it with my own 2 eyes.
Maybe your eyes don't work so good no more.
Hey, you! Why don't you leave the boy alone?
What's it to do with you?
I can hit a lot harder than you. I promise you that.
All right, forget it. Little shit ain't even worth my time.
Thanks, mister.
Oh, okay, never mind. We got lucky. Don't even think it was gold or anything.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You
Oh
sure?
my.
Hey.
What?
I don't know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. No,
Downs?
Get away.
Hi,
Now.
hey,
Help. Help.
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now.
me. Someone help me. Officer, help.
I don't remember Miss Downs. Oh, god damn it. I don't remember Miss Downs. Also, was she one of the debtors that we had to collect from? Also, the crucifix, huh? No, I'm not. Whoa, what? 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 Why am I wanted dead or alive? What a bull. What the hell? What? I have to call Bull. Like, seriously, what the hell, game? Unless a cop was right there and I missed that. That's very possible. It's very possible that I missed the cop that was right there. But still, what the hell? Game. Fine. Stick to the shadows. Alright. Sorry to pause there. I wanted to look up who Mrs. Downs was because I forgot. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. I forgot. So, yeah. Sister Calderon. That's right. I forgot. She was one of the first. Downs was one of the first. She was one of the first debt collectors that we went through. Poor woman. I suppose. Gotta do what you gotta do, though. But seriously, how the hell did we end up dead or alive? Wanted dead or alive for that? I call BS, game. Like, really. Also, I hope we're not gonna end up with a bounty on our heads for that. Ugh.
Only cowards and bandidos cover their face.
We are wanted. Although the bounty is only $5. So I guess there are worse things, but still. Really? No.
Unless you want trouble, take that mask off now.
Now we gotta slowly ever.
So you quit trying to ride me.
Yep, now we gotta inch ever so slowly down to the sister. All this for a cross that probably wasn't even worth that much to begin with. But I mean, yeah, it was valuable to the church, but grr. Oh, thank goodness there is an opening here. Drock! Of course it can't be as simple as just walking through the front door. No, no, no. It's gotta be a little more elaborate.
Younger challenges used to frustrate me. Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was
Yeah.
right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly
Aw.
deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank
Uh-huh.
you. You see, it's nothing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before
Aw.
she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father?
Oh. Nice.
Dorkins found him. I told you. Brother Dorkins was fantastic.
Do we have to pay a bounty? Really? Gotta pay a frickin' bounty for all this crap? Alright. Where's the nearest station to pay? Because I don't want to do anything here now. Okay, post office that way. Excuse me. I don't want the law hounding me just because I exist. That's no fun. It's quite arbitrary that we're going to be paying we're going to have to pay $5 freaking bucks to get our name off the bounty board, but it is what it is. I wonder if I had escaped initially, if I would have actually avoided that, or if I screwed up.
Welcome, welcome. Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
Yeah.
Farewell.
All right. Now, let's go over to Mr. Charles, then we'll go... Sorry, just checking on things here, then we'll go back to, then we'll go back to, or then we'll help the professor a little bit more here before we move on.
Oh, just trying to keep my head above water.
Yeah, let's keep on rolling, shall we? See what our friend Mr. Artiste wants now.
Good morning.
Excuse me. All right. Howdy, howdy.
Morning, sir.
You coward! We gonna talk about what you done to my wife!
Oh boy.
You're a dead man!
Oh boy.
So much for the new world!
Hey! Who the devil are you?
As far as you're concerned, I am the devil. Now get out of here.
This cad!
I said get out of here.
I'm going.
Wow, that was fortunate.
Why know why I did that?
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
Sure, Frenchman. Ugh. Well, that was easy. I suppose they're, could have just shot him and probably drawn the law, but... Hey. Alright. Well... We'll see what our friend the artiste is up to in a little bit, but first we'll go get the chief of police involved with this creation of the electric chair from the mad scientist. Excuse me.
Morning.
Vaudeville. All right. All right, we're back.
Can I help you with something?
Let's try to get through this.
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine, an electric chair, and he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit, but it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
Fine. I got more than enough money.
Okay, well, the price is fair. Here you go.
And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
I'll tell that to the professor.
Good luck.
Indeed. So now we can return to the professor. Hey
there.
Professor Bell. Thomas Bell. My apologies. Twitch has not been cooperating very well lately. With me. Now I'm actually kind of concerned. I'm hoping that I'm not going to lose the VOD for the stream, because that's what happened with my most recent FMV Friday stream, and I'm not gonna end up redoing. I don't redo streams, honestly, because I don't feel that that's 100% necessary. Especially when I'm such a small streamer. And also, especially...
Don't be shy. I promise great riches in exchange for a book. Read this book.
What was I trying to say? The big thing is if it's not my fault, if it's Twitch's fault that the stream goes haywire, you know, I try not to let it get to me, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I'm a little perturbed. So hopefully, it's a little blip on the radar. But honestly, I do not know at this point. Oh, photo studio. I was like, wait a minute. What's the painter up to now? Let's try to finish this sideline with the professor before we move along with Dutch in the main quest here. Because something tells me he's the one that's the big China pig. Okay. So yeah. I hope you all are still with me, and I hope you are all enjoying this. And like I said, I hope that the VOD stays, because if it does, then I'll be able to upload it to to YouTube and catch you guys all up here. So yeah. Why does he need moonshine though for an electric chair?
Hello, Professor
Andrew Bell III.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention.
Of course, I got a bounty
Here,
hunt
he
now.
seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
Ugh.
Nine shudders. Ugh.
No kidding.
Here, find him for me and help me put him out of his misery.
Of course. Ugh. Ugh. All right, Seabiscuit. Yeah. I want to know what the hell the moonshine's used for, because that doesn't seem like it's a necessity for an electric chair, just saying. But then again, I suppose I'm not a scientist, so what do I know? Where's this guy? Oh, good God, he's a long way away. We're gonna have to drag his carcass all the way over here and hope that he don't run. Ugh. Alright. Excuse me. I don't rightly care now there, Miss Professor Bell. I'm just here for the money. And to finish this side quest line before we move on with the main story. But yeah, I hope everybody is, you know, if you're coming back after we got cut off, hope you're all doing well. Of course, as I, JP the Orange Lantern, we are streaming some more Red Dead Redemption 2. And yeah, we've been making some decent progress with the side stuff. I'm sure we'll get called in to help the church over there in the main town, among other things, but for now we're apparently helping create the invention of the electric chair. Which part of me wants to be historically nitpick and also like Google when it was invented, because I know it was invented like in the early 1900s, but I don't think it was invented in the Wild West. Or in the dying days of the Wild West. Just saying. So, yeah. Hey, hey. Almost sneezed. I can't imagine how many more animals I have left to study. Although the game that aren't fish, but the game seems to imply that there's a lot based on the compendium. Turkeys. Yeah, figures this guy couldn't be hiding like right in plain sight. Gotta make it a challenge. Or a track, even. Oh, come on! Wow. That's just embarrassing. Like, seriously, what the heck, game? Ugh. Yikes. That's pretty embarrassing.
There, stranger.
No. Go away.
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there.
No.
Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride and joy. How about we head to the veterans' homestead? All right, no problem. No harm in asking.
Yes. Now go away. Stupid. Melvin. I don't do horse races. Go away.
Yep.
Let me guess, he's gonna have a gang with him, right? Oh, come on. Oh, goody, I didn't actually get chucked off the freaking horse this time. is he? In the cave? Is there a cave?
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, frag! He does have a gang. He does have a gang. God damn it.
Closer, let's go. This is how it's gonna end for you.
Let me guess, that's our guy. Nope. Okay.
Any regrets?
Okay, that's not our guy. Okay. Yeah, not so tough now.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not because... Well, let's see here now. I can't believe I lost morality. I mean, yeah, I guess I get losing morality for shooting the horse, but it's like, come on now.
I got a special treat for you. Born free. I was born free, goddamn you. Come on, man.
Yeah, born free, all right. Should have known that there would be a gang to protect this punk. Ugh.
Take me to the damn court, then.
I'm surprised I didn't my hat didn't fall off.
This ain't America. We ain't free no more. Can't raise no animals, take no wives. All I did was raise my livestock. Married them who needed marrying. Killed any that tried to stop it. I ain't wrong. It's you that's wrong. We was trying to live free. You came along and laid waste. Take me in, just take me to the jailhouse.
Oh, buddy.
No, you ain't going to court. You ain't going to jail either. I'm taking you to a professor I know. What in hell are you talking about? You're a lucky man, mister. You get to be part of a great experiment.
Great experiment, yeah.
Shut up! Huh? You ain't gonna die needlessly is what I mean. Nope. That's gonna be an important step in the advancement of human knowledge.
Uh-huh.
What the hell you saying, mister? This professor, Andrew Bell III, I believe he said. He's a little odd.
You still gotta pay me back, too, by the
I
way.
have no reason to doubt the quality of his work. What's this damn professor got to do with anything? Well, he wants to try this new electricity chair on you to kill you. Humane. No. Yeah. Well, he's gonna strap you into this contraption and run a large electric current through your system.
You still gotta pay me, Andrew Bell.
Don't quite know what. I guess that's why he's a professor and I'm the bounty catcher. Well, as I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to go. It'll be just like, well, like switching off a light. They wouldn't let you do this to me. They wouldn't. Oh, they would. We got a permit and everything. You was in animal husbandry, am I right? Well, you ever seen lightning strike livestock, Mr. McDaniels? I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but I came across the pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared, and there was smoke in the air, smell of burning hair.
Ugh.
Must have been a dozen head of cattle, lying there, piled up, mangled. Strange scars across their backs, legs, and necks. It's half like they was burned, half like the skin was ripped off. No! Eyes bleeding. Some of them popped out.
Ugh.
If I hadn't seen the storm, well, I would have thought some devil caused that mischief. But no, sir. It was light. Electricity does something, all right. I seen trees explode in front of me.
Uh-huh.
I seen desert sand baked into glass.
Uh-huh.
That's what I seen lightning do. But, you know, hey, this electricity professor's got a plan for you. That must be of an entirely different kind.
Ride the lightning. Yep, time for you to ride the lightning. Mr. McDaniels. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't run into him because I would have probably failed the mission right away. Oh, I gotta love the fact that he just like popped in like randomly, graphically. What? What? Arg! Enough of this. Ah! Come on! There's always somebody that wants to test me. No! Ah! Come on. Go away. You suck.
Hey, gone? I'm sorry about that, McDaniels. You all right? Uh-huh. Yeah, me too. Well, you'll be happy to know we ain't got far to go. Hold on tight now.
God damn it. I'm sorry, Seabiscuit. Also, again, they didn't take my hat. That surprised the hell out of me that they didn't take my hat either. Or that my hat didn't fall off, rather. Ugh. Excuse me. I mean, I should have known that that was going to come back to bite me, because we didn't exactly procure that moonshine legally. We stole it, but... I would like to know what the hell the point is of wiping out, excuse me, people that are carrying, like, the wagon, if they just come back and say, hey, you stole our moonshine, and you get into another shootout with them. Seems kind of, like a bit of a paradox. Just saying. I think, if we aren't already, this quest will put us over the 50% completion mark for the game, though, so there's that. At least in terms of total completion. Story-wise, we're still at 42%, but we'll fix that soon enough, too. You've actually become quite quiet.
Go on, get going. Well, here we are. The professor will be real pleased to meet you. No! Come be shy now. Let's go. Here, I got it.
You're wonderful, just wonderful.
Now, where's my money?
Yeah.
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Nope. Yeah, no shit.
Once paid by my humane electric ending facilitator, there will be money enough for you, sir.
Well, let's hope.
All right, let's get our poor unfortunate ready for the demonstration. Oh, do come and watch. It'll be amazing. Come along.
Yikes. Well, we might as well. Alright, first things first. We're gonna go to the inn and we're gonna sleep. If I can find an inn. Maybe I just have to rent a night at a saloon, though. Yeah, that might just be the case. Well, if that's the case, then we don't got too far to go. Yep.
Ain't a good idea. Hey there.
Girl, I
Having
could
some?
use a handsome one soon. That's the God's honest truth.
Hey, y'all.
Hello there, sir.
Well, hello, mister.
Evening, pard.
Evening.
Sweetheart.
Gentlemen.
That warm rum makes them all
Seems a rough crowd.
Worse for wear.
Hi, folks.
Good evening, darling.
Nice, I boosted my rep, huh?
Nice people around here.
Really? Is there no hotel? Okay, never mind. I guess the saloon doesn't offer lodging. Mostly looking for lodging to also reset my cores, as it were. I could buy something from the tailor too that would be very nice, but really? Alright, what time is it in game? Yeah, the evening's just starting, so ugh. Alright. You know what? Let's run, keyword is run, over to the stable then. And see if we can't see what we can get horse-wise.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey, boy.
Seriously. So that's all it takes to raise our reputation, is to just say hello.
Good evening, mister.
Is just to be kind. Go figure. Well, gee, if I knew that. Sorry to pause again. I 48% complete. Oh, and we actually did gain some for the story. I suppose it's because of the stranger.
Okay there?
Yeah, I suppose it's because of the stranger quests. Well, that, and also, I'm sure, collecting that debt, but... Excuse me. I'm trying to increase my stamina to full, my stamina cap to full, but... I don't know. I don't know how much further I have to go.
You holding up okay?
Do I just walk into the stable here?
Hey there, partner. First time here?
Yeah. Oh, I see. There it is. There's my active horse. Whew. Elite. Oh boy. Oh, I got a sale. I got a sale price, so.
Buy quality, keep it simple. You won't go wrong.
Okay, so. Yeah, I got a racehorse. Interesting. Horse provisions. Do I not have do I not have any?
Giddy up! You won't find anyone better with horses than me. That's a fact.
Okay.
Anything anyone can give me.
Okay, so never mind. I'm not able to do anything because I don't have my horse with me. That makes a little more sense. Let's see. A vaudeville theater. Let's go to the picture theater here. Why not? Oi! Oi! Oh, my back. Yeah, let's go to the picture theater while we're at it, but... Oh, no, I didn't want to do the progress. I wanted to... Player, yeah. I wanted to examine Arthur here. Excuse me. Oh, okay, so maybe I'm already at my max level. Looks like I'm already at my max level. Interesting. So I'm underweight.
On. Fight me. Anything.
You know what? Fine. I'll throw some money.
Yes, please. A coin, please. Please. A
coin?
I'll be nice.
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. Hello?
Good for you.
Asking for money like a goddamn worm. Problem here than dirt.
Okay, so maybe my stamina is actually at 100%. I'm just underweight, so therefore the core isn't as full, but... eh. Yeah, plus this gives me an excuse to see a show.
Hey there, mister. Hello.
Nope. You got nothing, huh? No, damn it. But yeah, we'll get back on the Platte Railroad as soon as possible.
Get a load of this root.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Like, buy a ticket. Fontaine.
You'll find the show in either of the doors beside me.
Does it really matter? Fontaine Lantern Theater? Alright, let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest.
Josiah Blackwater.
Sure know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see,
Interesting.
About 100 years ago, we're nothing here but big old forest, ferocious beasts, surly savages.
Sounds like Daniel Boone and Davy Crockett.
Well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures. But I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born
Oh,
in the
God.
year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right
Damn.
away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in the woods. I hate to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a
Interesting.
good shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips.
A bear.
When a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the
There.
ground and squeezed and squeezed.
Gotta love Dime Store novel heroics and tall tales. Am I right, everybody?
Sausages while the mama bear washed.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works.
He was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of the class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So,
Wild West.
headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, at least on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all the pesky buffalo, and thereby
Oh boy.
didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got him mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too, just like his daddy had once done to the redcoats in 1775. Right about that
Oh
time,
jeez.
he met an Indian girl who took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was
Of course.
12 years old, and
Oh my.
took her as his wife. She
Oh
was 2
God.
days before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah
Yikes.
Blackwater wore a possum for a hat, but most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah
Well, I assume he
was
shot a
riding couple of
possum.
alligators down the Lanahatchee River, riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky, when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead.
And as payment for saving the possum?
Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near did on the day that possum passed. For they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money, but he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater,
Yeehaw.
he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a ball dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day,
So where the hell are his original sons then?
You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis. And so he did. Enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came from the idea of running for Congress. He wore a possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them.
Yeah, the end. Oh, that certainly was something. Oh, that certainly was something. Oh goody, the sun's just about up. Also, we got our reputation back. Whoops, sorry. Go ahead. Ladies first. Alright, now we can walk to Dutch.
Goodbye now. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Morning to you.
I'll walk to Dutch to advance the story. Excuse me.
These days ain't short.
Part of me thought about going to the tailor too while I was at it, but nah. We'll just advance the story here. We gotta find John Marston's kid. And to do that, we have to take a meeting with apparently not an Italian mobster, but somebody who might as well be. Am I right? Angelo Bronte, man of honor. Apparently holding Jack Marston hostage counts as honor these days. Oh, that's what that is. It's Domino's. You'll note that I'm not exactly concerned with the weight of Arthur right now.
Hey, officer.
Hello, mister.
I mean, yeah, it's costing me some stamina penalties, but weight management always seemed like just one of those things where it's like, ugh, do I really have to? I get the system, like, it's to encourage you to eat, like, the food that you basically procure while you're out in the West, but still. Is anybody still around here today? Watching the stream? I appreciate it if you are. No, things have been a little rocky with Twitch recently, knock on wood, but we got it back going here. The good news is that now we might actually be able to continue. Oh, well, not might. We will be able to continue with the story. Aw, there's Dutch, sitting on the bench. Oh, okay. Who's he got with us?
There you are. You boys ready?
Yeah.
Of course. What
Who's
else do
with
you know
the...
about this guy?
Oh, it's John Marston.
Not much, just these some slick little greasy-haired Europeans clearly got power and money.
Right.
Now, listen, if we go in there and start shooting up the place,
Yeah,
it's gonna get
ends
shot,
badly.
I guarantee.
Yep.
Better like this, you're gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get
Yep.
shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm 'em.
Uh-huh.
Trust me.
Where have I heard that one before?
This is the place.
Also, trust me. Where have I heard that before? Sorry, Dutch. John Marston, one thing he is a hothead. If you played Red Dead Redemption 1, and hell, even just playing Red Dead Redemption 2, you kind of figured that out. Even though it's quite clear that throughout Red Dead Redemption 2, he grows attached to his boy, so there's that.
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
Kinda gotta be.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, that's fancy place for sure.
Who are you? You get
Really,
the
Dutch?
boss down here and now, so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
So much for subtlety.
Run along now.
Oh, good thing I got my. Good thing I got my revolvers along with me. But come on, Dutch, really? That was dumb.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax.
Yeah,
I got this.
Dutch, you're lucky your vest is cool. Yeah, see? What the hell? Now you gotta come in with your hands up. You and your stinking monogram pistol.
We just
Uh-huh.
a couple of things out with your boss.
Sure. Yeah, we're walking right into a hornet's nest. But hopefully he's either got Jack or we know where Jack is. Oh look, it's an early he's an earlier mafia capo.
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son?
Uh-oh.
We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start...
Right, uh-huh.
There's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
Really, Dutch?
So,
What the hell are you doing?
you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into
Really?
my house before you have a bath, and you tell me how to act?
Uh-oh.
You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Probably.
Indeed you have.
Yeah. What did you think? What were you thinking, Dutch? Hey, look, it's the first mafioso on American soil.
Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some
So you
dispute
say.
with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business.
We was innocent
Really?
bystanders. And that which we weren't
Of
innocent
course.
of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
Yeah.
You
Really?
twist words. You lie shamelessly. You think you are better
No kidding.
than everyone else.
Yep. That's Dutch. Dutch.
Angelo.
Ah. Nice. Well, I suppose he sees Dutch as a kindred spirit. That's kind of funny in a way.
Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland, Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
We'll just sit in the couch then here. All right. We got to the bargaining table.
Can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course.
But you must do a job for me.
But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course, I know you would want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform
You do
a
me
simple
job.
for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is
Ooh.
a fine place for it. The best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've
of course
taken
you
not
do.
only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living.
Right.
As they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde.
We can
You
talk.
tell me more about my manners.
Nice.
Salute.
Salute.
His voice actor sounds very familiar. James Perry. Oh. Nice. So, get this, folks. Angelo Bronte, the guy who voices him, he plays the best friend of the main protagonist in Days Gone. He also will play Kraven the Hunter in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. But here's the thing that I probably remember him the most from, and that's just because it happened to be, like, I was a teenager when the show was popular, so don't blame me. Apparently, he is Tori Vega's dad on the show Victorious, starring Victoria Justice, that Nickelodeon show. I knew that voice sounded familiar. I just couldn't place it because, he's doing the whole suave Italian crime boss thing. I never would have guessed. Interesting. Also, why does it have to be dark while I suppose grave robbing, but still.
Okay, fella.
All right, John. Let's
Grave
do this
robbers?
and get back, Jack.
You think he's taking us for a fool? No idea. What choice do we have?
No kidding.
I guess.
Oh. Yeah,
You know where
no
the
kidding.
cemetery is? I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive. You know,
Sure it is.
you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you
Yeah.
trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth?
No more than Dutch.
Know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with
Yep.
him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
Right.
Poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine.
It is kind of amazing that, and John Marston, Red Dead Redemption, he's still, in the original Red Dead Redemption, he's still very much a flawed individual, and he still probably isn't by, like most people's definition, a good father, but you can tell that during Red Dead Redemption 1, he cares about his wife and his son. And I guess you could say that this particular instance in Red Dead Redemption 2 is kind of his come to God moment, if you will, to figure it out. So, yeah.
We're gonna hold Jack ransom. The money we cost.
Right. The liquor business.
But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just
We can only hope.
get this done. Let the Dutch handle the rest.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, I hope I'm right too, because I don't trust Dutch very much either now.
Get your horses up ahead.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
I can't see a damned thing. Yeah, so now for whatever reason, Twitch is starting to cooperate with me, which I, knock on wood, I'm grateful for. Fingers crossed that it continues such, especially now that we're moving on with the story, and also fingers crossed that the VOD works when I end the stream, but I'll cross that ridge when we get there. bridge when we get there. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today.
All right. Let's see what's going on in here. I'll check this way. Keep it
Okay.
tight. Don't want them to bolt on us.
Okay. A lot of candles in the middle of the night. Oh. I'm just glad we're not grave robbers, although this is a fancy-ass cemetery, that's for sure.
Hey there, boy.
Okay, so that was just the dog. Oh, I hear belching. It ain't from me, so...
Shush.
Sneaky sneak.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died.
Okay.
They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
Uh-huh.
Get out of here, mister. It ain't safe.
Interesting. There it is. If that ain't a sound of a grave robbing, I don't know what is.
And we'll bust the door in. I hear something in there. That's enough creeping around. You boys found my package. Watch it.
What? Oh, it was a trap. Smart. They fooled us. Not gonna...
You should have paid Mr. Bronte.
Yeah, no kidding.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
They're going to ground, Morgan.
Like hell they are.
Bastards are trying to draw us out.
You picked the right place to die, all right?
Yeah, I hear ya. I can't either.
Who do you think you are?
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt.
You think you can rob us?
Where the hell are they?
You can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
Yeah, no kidding. Pretty much. You only gotta worry about things that are dead.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink.
No kidding. I will say this.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down.
I will say this in regards to the game. Like, the darkness here is very much, you know, kind of like realistic in the sense like, yeah, hey, it's dark because it's nighttime and we don't have modern light sources. It also does not help that it basically is, doesn't help the... But you know what? I still would much rather not prefer to have to fight in the darkness when I can't see.
Gotta be around here someplace. Okay.
Like, that is where...
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
No kidding. I mean, maybe I'm just blind, because, like, that is also a very distinct possibility.
Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Yes, John, I'm working on it. I will say this, I'm very impressed. John Marston, you know, still has the same voice actor after, like, nearly 10 years. Well, not necessarily, but still. It does...
Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Let's go around the side.
I'm following you, Marston.
There's someone coming. Hide.
I found a body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Well, good news is that they can't see us any better than we can see them. I'm right behind you, Marston. If you won't get caught, then I won't get caught. It's that simple. Not bad, John. Yeah, we might actually get out of here undetected, thanks to you.
Me too. Why you go left? I'll keep going straight, alright?
Come on, quick. Let's get back. Dutch. Yeah. Let's go, boy.
Come on. Alright, Seabiscuit, away.
For now. Come on. Let's just get there.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You alright?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. So let's just see. Keep your
Right.
head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast.
No
Like I
kidding.
said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
The real question is, how much in league is he with Leviticus Cornwall and some of the other people that aren't like the Braithwaites now? We obviously know he ain't gonna do anything to Dutch, because Dutch survives to Red Dead Redemption 1.
Where's your host?
Really?
Like I said.
Oh, hey, Jack.
Your time. I'm glad to
Oh,
see
hey,
you.
Jack.
Let's get
Yay,
going.
we rescued Jack.
What a fine man. Hey, friend. Thank Mr. Bronte for right? everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on. You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte
What?
has invited us to a garden party.
Oh,
at the
no,
mayor's house.
Dutch, no.
And us, just simple country boys.
No, Dutch. Of course he's gonna... Okay, so now we go back to our hideout. Now we go back to our hideout. We also didn't give him
We have
anything
a new
back.
camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
All
Sure.
right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay?
All right, Abigail.
Hey, son.
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said he'd come for me.
Papa Bronte.
Sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box.
Oh no.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What?
Oh God.
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Spaghetti. Mamma mia.
Italian word.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And
Ah.
capola? That's a slipper.
Slipper?
Nice.
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes.
Huh. Well, he may be a mob boss, but he's not completely without morals. Although the question remains, would he have actually continued to treat Jack well, or was that just a ploy?
Time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
Oh, more than you know, boy.
Like you wouldn't know.
Uh-huh. Indeed.
Coming through. You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar.
Of course.
You fellers get on. Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know,
Ha.
I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
My thoughts exactly.
I went in there
Right?
with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So,
Really?
What'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala
Uh-huh.
at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now. Get the money we need and disappear. Anyway, we got Jack, and that's all that matters for right now. Come on.
That is true. We did get Jack. Now, the real question I have is Dutch going to pretend, or is Dutch going to have us play goons for Bronte and then try to stab him in the back like an idiot, or are we actually going to go through with this? Are we going to try to be nice and civil about it?
Abigail! Abigail!
Yeah, let's...
We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me
Aw.
good Italian food.
Aw.
Come here, you silly boy. You got him.
Aw.
You got my
Hi,
son.
Abigail.
Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you.
John too.
I got my son back.
Jack. How are you, boy?
Oh, hey, Hosea.
Thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
Sorry.
So,
Well,
Sorry, John.
we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys,
Uh-huh.
we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back.
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur.
Aw.
I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
Already did.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Aw. Ooh, we got $450 out of it too. Nice. Woohoo! Nice. Everybody get up. We're doing some celebrating. Aww. All right. Let's watch here, shall we? Yeah, let's. All right, Javier, play us away.
Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando.
Oh, it's this song. I remember this. I know this song. Obviously, the lyrics have been changed over the years, but I know this. I know this tune. I heard this once or I heard this at least once when I was in Mexico for vacation. Geez, what was that? About 5 years ago? Can't remember if it was 5 years ago or 7 years ago, something like that. It was a while ago, but I had been to Mexico briefly, and I did hear this song at least once. Yeah. I was just, where the hell's my, journal I wanted to read? Yay! I heard San Denis. 7 Wonders of the World. I never met a lizard in a suit before, only now I have, named Angela Bronte. Huh, interesting.
Javier plays good, don't he?
He sure does.
Uh-huh.
We deserve one.
Oh, hey, Karen.
You better believe it.
Oh, God. It is kind of sad that we don't really get, like, any romance.
Well, I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
Where's Abigail?
Happy, Miss Grimshaw?
Very well done, Arthur.
Well, let's have some fun. Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti. If you say
Uh-huh, sure.
an unspoiled paradise. Yeah, I hope
So you say.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
Sorry, I don't have that. Faith? It's a 5-letter word like hope. Let's see. Did John?
I feel like I can breathe again.
Yeah, Abigail and John.
Thank you, John. I'm sorry if I was... Well, I was just worried sick.
I know. It's okay.
Eat that all up now, Jack.
Okay, Mama.
Sorry it ain't spaghetti.
Get some drinks down, you. Live a little.
I might have a couple.
This is a party. Come on.
All right.
Pour it.
Heh. Arthur's not gonna drink nothing tonight. I'll head back into my room and call it a night here for the actual thing here, I should say.
Hey, folks. I was thinking. So good to have you back.
Hello, Uncle Arthur.
And to see a smile on your mom's face again.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about it.
Aw, Arthur and John, or I should say,
Take this feller for one.
John and Abigail
Don't just change
together.
like the wind, Abigail. I thought you'd have known that by now.
No, Arthur. Some folks change. Others are just too dumb.
Aw. Hey!
Come on along now, Jack. It's time for bed. Say goodnight to everyone. Good night. Good night, everyone. Don't stay up too late.
Nice. So they are actually beginning to forge a relationship, Abigail and John. John didn't even want Jack in his life, but it's amazing what things can do for you.
Good to have you back too, Tilly.
You've been rescuing people left and right.
Well, it weren't just me.
Good night, Dilly. All right. Sorry for the delay again. Twitch crapped out again, but hopefully that's not the case here. All right. All right. We accomplished our goal with Jack. Oh. A letter? Ooh. What is it?
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you
Mary.
well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie.
Aw, that's nice.
Me and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college.
Yay!
Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful.
Yay!
Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be?
No kidding.
Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment?
Huh.
Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it.
No more than I am.
We've got ourselves into another mess.
Oh,
It's
no.
not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so.
Oh, man.
Yours, Mary.
Always something, huh? Well, I'll save the day. Always, like always.
Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now.
Indeed. All right. Let's go back down. Whoop. Not that I had a choice in the matter, but I'm thinking I will probably go through. Oh, Hosea's got something. Okay. Okay, so the Gilded Cage. So that continues the story. Fatherhood and Other Dreams. You know what? We're going to do that one first. Because Arthur may not have a wife or a lover, but, you know, may not have a wife or a lover, but in this game, but he could.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Yes. Glad you and Susan got to Tilly in time.
Yeah. Let's just hope that gang stays away from her now.
Indeed. I don't remember this. Oh. Just a newspaper article. Oh. I see. That was, this is where Jose is kept up, looks like. Alright, let's see if anybody has anything to say before we move on out here.
Alright. See? We can be nice to each other. I guess.
Nice indeed. Miss Grimshaw?
I had your stuff unloaded.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
Yes, it's great if you love alligators and mosquitoes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's left at the top of the stairs and head on to the end of the landing.
Thank you.
Indeed. Yep. I'm not worried about the stew.
Morning.
Hey.
Sadie just feels like an all-around awesome person. Huh. Mary Beth?
Hey, Arthur. You want to talk?
Sure. Why not? I'll go before Mary Linden.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Hurting, robbing folks I didn't need to.
Yeah.
My, you have been busy.
Well,
that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
Uh-huh.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth.
Uh-huh.
It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just
Aww.
stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are.
Uh-huh.
Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
Easier said than done.
We'll see.
Thank you, lovely Mary Beth. Thank you.
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention it, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Thank you. I think.
Nice.
Hey, Charles.
Lanny. Alright. Let's get our horse and help Molly. we'll help Molly, and then we'll see how in-depth that is before end up calling it a stream. No, I don't. Mostly because I don't trust that you're gonna put me in a trap. And for the record, me ending the stream would not be because I've reached a certain point or anything like that. It would mostly just be because I'm trying to make sure that Twitch doesn't continue to crash on me and crap out. And hope that the VOD doesn't get completely nuked too because of the problems it's been having. Plus, we did make a decent bit of progress too on certain fronts, even if the missions themselves were not overly elaborate.
Won't anyone help a poor blind man?
I'm a sucker, but for helping the poor, I guess.
Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
What you waiting for? Morning, then.
Bonjour. Alright, here we go.
Morning.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here!
Aww.
You came!
Well, yeah.
Okay. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
Okay. Move along, fellas. Nice. Taking care of his teeth.
Arthur!
Hello, Mary.
You came.
Yes.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Me?
than the choices you make.
What choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh?
Yeah.
Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur,
Oh, wow.
be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I had a soft spot for you, Mary, but not no more.
I should have asked someone else. But
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
Yep. Something like that.
it wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh,
Yeah.
Arthur.
Aw.
We were so very young. think how different life could have been?
Yeah, I think about it.
Yeah.
A lot. It all seems so long ago, far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Yeah, I'm gonna help Mary.
Come along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
No, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Aww.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well...
now, maybe?
I don't know.
Aww. Aww. Well, sadly, we know it's not going to stick, but it would be kind of nice if such a thing was the case.
What do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's
Yeah.
drinking and gambling more than ever.
Uh-huh.
Pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just
Uh-huh.
scared for him.
Don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll work it out.
Aw. Yeah, I gotta go slow in the city, though, because otherwise, risk running over a bystander or two. Yeah, she's... Mary Linden seems like a classy lady. It just seems like... You know, Arthur, because he's a ruffian... But... Yeah. It does make me kind of wish that Arthur could have a bit of a happier ending. Especially since we're doing so much to help Mary, but... Oh well.
This is the place.
Yeah. Alright.
Let me go in and see what kind of state he's in.
Alright.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck. Scream if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Oh, okay.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you and make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Never been so demeaned in my life. Apology accepted. Oh, wait right there.
I have half a mind to kill you.
Nice top hat.
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home.
Nice
You're
top
tired,
hat.
Daddy, tired
I
and
have no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn
Nice
nuisance.
top hat.
Excuse me, partner. Still as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Mr. Gillis? Oh, it's not... It's Mary Gillis. Okay.
This way.
Mary Gillis, huh? Well, I'll stand right behind you, Mary. Yeah, we're nearly 50% done with the game, huh? Yeah, I'm right here with you. I'm waiting on you to make the move.
Quick.
Okay. Are you following or not?
Don't lose sight of him.
Well, I wasn't planning on it.
Hold on.
You can see why he has such a high opinion of himself. We'll just follow the smell.
Arthur, come on. He just went between those crates.
There's no place for a beautiful lady like you, Mary. He's gonna punch us.
Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go.
Oh my.
Sorry?
Huh.
I think he saw us.
Romantic
I
tension.
don't think so.
What did you say to me? I didn't say a thing insulting.
I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face.
Wow, what the hell's
Ain't
wrong
a
with
little
you?
old for brawling, mister? Damn you!
Wow. How does a Class C lady like Mary end up with a
He's heading across the
savage
road.
of a father like her?
This is kind of fun.
He'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
I mean, yeah, I could have. I now that I think about it, I could have found the bathhouse.
Down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's go find out.
I could have, yeah, I could have gone to a bathhouse and
Say I'll
cleaned
never
up.
Show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here.
Aw. Yeah, and I would have gone to a bathhouse to impress you, Mary, but I didn't think about it. Ah.
What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals or he's trying to sell something.
So,
Yep.
Ashton, you got the money?
Seems he's selling something.
Have you got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes.
Brooch.
Here.
Her brooch.
Here's the money.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was Mother's
family
brooch.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money. And should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks who take loans from you.
It's not
I've
even
met
his to
100
sell.
men
No, it's
like
just
you,
a
Mr.
brooch.
Gillis.
At least he didn't get himself killed.
You don't understand. Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again.
Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
You're asking a lot, Arthur.
Hey, you Ashton! Hold it right there! God damn it. Hey! Stop that coach! Get back here! You hear me something? Damn coach!
Yeah.
God damn it!
Come on.
You stop right now!
I ain't gonna hurt ya. Just give it up, great. Well, it's a heavy. Must be a heavy coach. You got 4 horses pulling the son of a gun. I'm trying not to use violence here for Mary's sake. Do I have no choice but to shoot? No. God damn it. Come on. Oh, okay. So it is a jump on the wagon scenario. Okay, sorry, horsey.
What are you doing? You're making a big mistake.
Yeah, I mean, you're a loan shark, so there's that. I'm so sorry, horse.
This is insane.
Arg!
I bought that brooch fair and square.
God damn it. Ugh. Well, that's an annoying glitch.
Let me out of here.
Maybe. You're lucky I'm going for the non-violence run if possible with this. I'm helping Mary.
Get out of there.
Alright. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Leave me alone. It's just a brooch.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell.
I bought it fair and square.
How much you want for it?
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
Fine.
Here.
Here, take the damn thing.
See?
Crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with. Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Well, I already paid for it. I could have beat the shit out of you, but I didn't. So, you're welcome. Damn. Grr. Horse is too far away. Great. You be.
Damn horse.
But yeah, we did the right thing. Yeah, I know. I mean, we would have gotten it back one way or another, the brooch, but we did the right thing by not beating the living stuffing out of the guy, even if we had a reason to. Ugh. God damn it. Excuse me. Why? Oh, sorry. Meant to check map. Okay, we're almost back to town anyways. Yeah, we're almost back to town anyways. Yeah, I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream here. Alright, we're back. God damn it. Alright, so we are going to turn this brooch over to the lovely Mary, and then after that, I'm going to call it a stream because for whatever reason, Twitch wants to take a gigantic crap while I'm streaming here. And I don't even think having OTS open on my computer would probably save me. But, yeah, it would allow me then to have the story portion here done.
Where's your father?
He left. What do you
don't
think?
You want me to go find him again?
No.
Not really.
Let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
Aww. Got back?
Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something.
Of course, with you,
Head
Mary?
to the theater, perhaps.
Of course, Mary. Love it.
Me? Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, Arthur. Let's
Aw.
go to the Relure. They have the strangest acts.
Strangeness I can handle. Well, it's the normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on.
You both, Arthur.
Nice.
Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot.
But I love
Always
you.
be my friend.
Well, of course I'm your friend, but you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well,
Touche.
that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your brainless life.
Aw.
You're not a very nice woman, Mrs. Lynn.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know, it's quite dreadful, isn't it?
Nice.
Sort of beautiful in a gaudy and tasteless way.
Only way I know.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sure.
Oh my gosh.
Silly man. Come on, let's go find our seats.
Aww. Now I do kind of regret not cleaning up.
After you.
Now I do kind of regret not cleaning up a little bit more for all these scenes here. I hope it's different than the last time we were here. Obviously, we're going to stick around for the entire thing.
Thank you for that thunderous applause. I am Aldridge T. Abington, the greatest assembler of entertainment since Nero himself. Do not doubt.
As a child, when I walked the horse-manure-covered streets of Saint-Denis, I never dreamed of the create in this locality as a proprietor
Are you in a rush,
greatest
Arthur?
show ever assembled. Prepare for the grandest excitement of your curiosity. Fire, snakes, and magic. I encourage any of you to dabble in all three if you have a settled aversion to manual labor as I do. Entertainment is a gift that will see you through the winter better than any packed larder or root cellar full of canned goods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a truly stunning musical performance to the stage, Miss Robin Koninsky.
Yay! No, we're not gonna make a move. Not yet. I think it's the same. I think it's the same as the other ones, just maybe the song's different.
Now let's talk a little bit about this place we all love called Saint-Denis.
Yeah.
They come from rolled strawberry and valentine, singing
Oh.
a song and drinking wine.
Never mind, I guess not.
By your swamp and
This
o'er
is-
the sea.
I told you this would be fun.
This is actually... Never mind, this is actually a little different than the first show we saw here.
With planting a crop, the girls are wearing a brand new gown. We're heading to the Saint-Denis town. Carpetbaggers, coal miners, and mountain folk. Loosen them stirrups and let off that yoke. Pretty young things say, come with me in the parlors and brothels of Saint-Denis. Motorists drinking and the whistle just blew. The trains ahead into the land of voodoo. Won't sleep a wink, I can guarantee. Let's go drinking down in Saint-Denis.
We'll wait until the second act to try and make a move.
There's dancing and singing and howling at the moon in the streets and alleys of each saloon. The rich and poor and the bourgeoisie, they's all heading down to Saint-Denis. France didn't really give us much except wine and grapes and fancy furniture. Pretend to be French, but can't you see? I'd rather live in Saint-Denis. Yes, I'd rather live in Saint-Denis. So draw your money, come see your honey in old Saint-Denis. Excellent.
Woohoo. I tried to applaud.
Flawless. Perfect. Oh, I see you. You love her dulcet tones, right? Yes, she is pure spectacle, and I assure you she can charm any beast at all, from cockroach to killer whale. Your mother most likely told you not to play with fire, or to spend time in the company of strange women. You are about to do both. Miss Antoinette Sansorvino.
Stop it. Wow.
I can't see a damn thing. I can't see a damn thing. I guess it didn't work. Wow, there's a hell of a skirt for fire.
You imagine doing that every day?
I can't think of anything worse.
No kidding. No kidding. You sneeze or you stumble on one day and whew. Yeah. That's just sounds like horrendous time. Yeah. I missed the opportunity, apparently, to make a move with Mary, maybe. It sucks. I mean, if that's not the case, then... oh well, but... Yes. Bravo, bravissimo.
Enchanting! Mesmerizing! She is truly one to bring home to mother. It is said that there is a place in France where the naked ladies dance. I have been there. Prepare for the body brasiers of the Petit Flaneur in Gay Paris!
Another woman? Another woman dancer? Interesting. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well. Yeah, jeez. I remember this song. Sorry, I've heard this song at least once or twice in my life. Old cartoons mostly. I'm glad she's having a good time. I almost feel like I blew an opportunity because I made a move and it didn't mean anything. Excuse me. Yay! After this quest, I'll call it a stream. I gotta see what I gotta do to maybe get Twitch not crap out on me so often, because I want to finish not only Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream, but I also want to be able to play Starfield when it comes out.
Aren't they lovely? Oh, those legs are a sight to behold. I am spent. Each of my shows is truly incredulous, awe-inspiring, and I'm sure you enjoyed. Thank you. We flounder through the morass of humanity, with only bright moments like these before it all goes dim and snuffs out in silence. So thank you. What a lovely evening. Come back tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Yay. Yay. Hooray for vaudeville.
Well, shall we?
Yes. That was fun, Arthur.
It was.
All right. You better take me to the trolley now, Mr. Morgan.
Of course.
Quite ridiculous, but somehow very amusing.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Yay! Graphical poppin'.
My life wasn't supposed to... Oh.
Uh-huh.
Is it too late for us, Arthur?
No.
I can't lie to you. I'm a wanted man, Mary. If
Yeah.
anyone close to...
Well, at least he is honest. It sucks, but he's doing the best he can for her. He knows that he can't be with her.
me, well, they wanted to, and I can't have you wrapped up in there. But it's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run
Yeah.
away right now and don't look back.
I want to.
I want to. More than anything, I want to.
But I can't for
I've got
reasons.
some people I need to take care of.
Really?
Once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
Wrong.
If I run away anywhere, we'd need money. Soon.
But I have it.
I'll have some.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Aw.
Very pretty. But I will once I get some money. I had some. But then some fool got it trapped into a town and I can't go back to. It's another story.
I'll write you.
Aw. That's so sad. It really is. Stupid freaking fly in here. Ugh. Man. That's a heartbreak. I don't think we'll ever see her again, sadly. On that seemingly sour note, before the stream craps out on me again, I'm going to say so long, see you later, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the ride and got what you wanted. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all had a great day, or have a great day, and I want you guys to hang tight before I go, and I want to have you guys I want you guys to hang tight for a raid, okay? I appreciate very much. So yeah, thank you very much. All right, have a good day, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay sane. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Until next time. ta-ta for now, okay? Hang on here.